โอเคขอบคุณนะครับ
Ooh. Alright, so time to show you guys these samples. And first sample is gonna be these knee sleeves. I ordered them in blue. They come in white, red, pink, black, yellow, you name it, every color. So the specific one I ordered from the suppliers is a 7mm neoprene knee sleeve. Oh yeah. They should fit just like that, but they are a bit tight at the moment. A bit too tight because I have my pants on. This is gonna be the longer version. This is the 18-inch as opposed to the 14-inch. They go two ways around, just like that. We are just gonna be testing the materials on this, and then designs will be in the later stages. This is what I'm most excited to test, and this one features a Velcro at the top, as opposed to the non-Velcro traditional knee wraps, where you just tie them in the back, you just wrap them around and you just find a way to keep them in place. But this one has Velcro on it, so this is gonna come in really handy. I want to provide a solution for people with achy knees, because this is something I can relate to very, very much. Because after training legs, usually the next morning or even during training, I would get, excruciating knee pain, where it goes to the point that you get demotivated and you just don't want to train legs anymore, because there's this constant nagging feeling where you can't focus on training legs. You can't enjoy your workout just because your knees are just screaming for attention constantly. So that is pretty much what got me wanting to make knee sleeves and knee wraps and wrist wraps and just support systems for your daily rituals in general. So this vlogging, filming thing is still new to me. It's not second nature, so I'm back. Forgot my BCAA. I'm gonna go train legs and test the knee sleeves and knee wraps and stuff. So yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, especially in this Bangkok heat. It's super humid, super hot. So see you guys in the gym. So we're at the gym, guys. And before I start my leg days, I always warm up with 10 minutes on the bike. So it's just a recline bike, just like that. So 10 minutes, get the blood pumping, and then we will test out the samples. So both knee sleeves and knee wraps, as well as wrist wraps. Because I do low bar, I need wrist wraps, so it prevents me from getting wrist pain. Working back up to 5 sets of 5, but I think slower is better than injuring myself.
That was solid depth, man.
Try have you ever stood on the bench and try to do rows with it? It's really good. It's like doing bubble rows after Pilates bars.
This guy's a genius. That was amazing.
By the way, this is Sean and Mikey. They're helping me film. To be honest, I like the knee sleeves more, because there's an even constant tension all the way throughout your knees. But this is more, the tighter you wrap it, in which area it's gonna put more pressure on those areas. So if you tighten it up around your knees, you won't feel your knees as much, but that's why I think I prefer the sleeves. So I'm gonna put the sleeves back on and do another set of this way.
The good thing about training with other people is that you can learn other people's techniques and just incorporate it into your own training. When you're training using your own style of training all the time, you tend to plateau much quicker because you just do what you know. And there's so much more training, so much more technique, so much more knowledge you can acquire by just training and talking to other people. So don't stay in your own shell, guys. Come out of your shell. Talk to people. Learn. I'm only using one plate aside, so you guys can see. You can do 3, 4, 5, 6 plates, but there's no point. We're trying to work the muscle. So just slow the tempo down. Got 3 sets. The weight should be light enough that you get around 30 reps, but don't count the reps. Just go until you get a burning sensation that runs up your glutes. So do that until you pretty much can't move your calves anymore. Alright guys, so that sums up the leg workout. We did 5 sets of squats, then we did leg extensions, then third exercise was a vertical leg press, which is a pretty unique piece of equipment for marginal strength. That is probably my favorite machine. Then we moved on to a lying hamstring curl, and we finished the legs with calves. Of course, we had to finish with some calves. So yeah, this is all the bodybuilding machines, and this is where all the weightlifting platforms are. Little turf area. Here are all the ellipticals, stationary bikes. This was just recently built, guys. I'd say 3 months. The whole gym is pretty amazing. Can't complain. Forever grateful. So this is where I've made all my gains thus far. Cocoa Pops today. After trying on the knee sleeves and knee wraps today, I've decided that, I think I'm gonna go with the knee sleeves, but the main direction I want to take in Rituals Fitness isn't really into the accessories market. I want to focus on clothing. I want to be a competitor with Alpha Elite. I want to be competitor to Gymshark. That is the direction I want to take Rituals into. So I think knee sleeves is a way to diversify. I will only provide products to our audience, our customers, that I think are gonna be beneficial to you and has something to do with a daily ritual. So knee sleeves are something you put on before squats. It's a ritual. It's what a ritual means is, so you don't put knee sleeves after you're done training legs. You put your knee sleeves before you train legs. So that is a ritual, and that is the kinds of products that I'd only be interested in making. Post-workout today is gonna be Cocoa Pops. Haven't had Cocoa Pops in probably 6 years. 137 degrees. Usually I use the, do you know what almond milk do we usually have? Usually we have almond breeze. Yeah, 220 calories, 52 carb, 4 protein, and 1 gram of fat. If you're wondering, if how can you have ice cream and not get fat, at the end of the day, guys, it's about, being in caloric deficit. So today I have a lot of calories left, and so instead of having, pasta, rice, or whatever, I'm choosing to have ice cream today, which isn't a good idea every single day for health reasons, but for fat loss, having ice cream every day is reasonable for fat loss, not for your health. You can choose, 3 things. You can choose to designate a cheat day. So every Sunday, make that your weekly ritual, your weekly cheat day. So make that a ritual. Or you could have 20% of your calories from dirty foods such as this. That would be, if I have 3,000 calories a day, that would be 600 calories a day from whatever you want. Donuts, pizza, ice cream, whatever. Those are the two options. But option number 3 is to abstain from all these foods. Completely doable, but you are gonna burn yourself out, and what happens is you end up binging. It's about moderation, guys. You know, now I've just finished the whole tub while talking. Look at that. So I literally just finished the whole tub explaining why you can eat ice cream and not get fat. So